Hey guys, it's me D-Lo. I'm back with another video, and we're gonna get into this news that came out from ABC15.com. So Kia is back in New Given that for the same reasons. So anytime I talk about Kia lately, there's been articles coming out about Kia and the Honda and the car that we're going on. Kia in this particular instance is back in news for a different reason, but still not good. They are in news for something that's been going on in the past and kind of still going on now. It's just that Kia and Hyundai death had pretty much taken over the spotlight, become those two brands of car. But let's get into what's going on with this situation right here. So, a abandoned man wants accountability after Kia catch fire, leaving everything burned. So, this particular Kia caught on fire, y'all, for no apparent reason. So, Kia vehicle owner checking the mail this week. According to Kia document, the automaker will begin notifying more than 1.7 million vehicle owners of a new recall regarding the used vehicle because they can catch fire while parking or driving due to the issue without an anti-lock brake system. So this came out today. So a Kia vehicle owner checking the mail this week. According to Kia document, the automaker will be notified more than 1.7 million vehicle owners of a new recall regarding the used vehicle because they can catch fire while parking or driving due to issue with the anti-lock brake system. Owners of impacted car models shall park their vehicle outside and away from structure until repairs can be made, according to the recall announcement from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. So Dean Cole, a Valley resident, will have his 2012 Kia Sorento included in that recall, but for him, unexpected already happened. Everything burned. He said we call it a devastating day in June. Cole reached out to let Joe know after we shared Melissa's story. Her family in the 2012 Kia Soul burst into flame after the engine fire earlier this year. No, this is crazy right here. Her husband was driving on the freeway with their kids in the back seat. Fortunately, no one was physically hurt, but Dean said the situation is similar to his own. I bet you a lot of people got that story. A lot of people got this story. And my question to this is my number one question right here. Why he still had his Kia Sorento 2012? Y'all know they made a recall of those Kias from 2012 one time before. They made this recall one time before. This would be the first time that the Kia Sorento from 2012 has been recalled. This specific Kia has not been recalled before, along with the rest of the 2012 Kia. They all done been called before for this same problem. I don't think it was a anti-lock brake system was the reason for the recall in the first place, but it still had the same results. They could catch fire. So I'm not understanding. You know what? Let me just go on. Folks said he will pull up to the nearby address to make a food delivery, but his vehicle could not stop. Oh Lord. I bet that was scary. Brake pedal went right to the floor. He remembered adding he was going slow and eventually able to post a stop. Okay, well, I don't know what to put like that. At that point, Post said a Gilbert police officer happened to be nearby. He said the officer warned him to get out of the vehicle as it started smoking. Okay. Flames coming out from underneath the hood, and the next thing you know, it below both tires in front of the windshield, and it was completely on fire. Was completely on fire, said Cole. Gilbert Fire Department responded and put out the flame. Colt filed with his insurance and received a check for the vehicle remaining value. Kia performed their own independent investigation in an email that stated the fire started in the wheel of the engine but labeled that cause as undetermined. Coach said he received previous recall notice from a Kia in the past. Some golf was injured at risk of fire. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. Like I said, I just got to tell y'all, it ain't the first time you see her being recalled for the same result, been catching on fire. I cannot forget about that. Engine. And let me tell you something. Speaking of the subject engine, I did a video on Toyota. They had that's the #1 branded car that had most trouble with the engine I ever saw. That I ever read in the article. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did a video on that too. About Toyota and the history of their bad engine. So let me get back to some regarding of his injury at risk of fire, but has taken the vehicle in for repair. At that time, the vehicle fired for both Coast and Melissa. Neither vehicle had an open on repair recall. See, that's the problem right there. See, and this may explain why he could give a call from his specific Kia Sorento about the fire risk that was going to become the anti-lock brake system. See, ain't that something? How you send out a notice to the owner for these recalls, but yet you can clearly see all of these vehicle owners not getting these recall notice, even though they say they send out recall notice to the owner. Apparently, all of them ain't getting it. But just said in this article that when the Kia was recalled due to fire risk thanks to the engine, something about the engine. At that time, the vehicle fired both Colt and Melissa. Neither vehicle had an open on the repair recall. See, Melissa, in her case, she didn't get a repair recall, which is crazy. But there is a there's a video. I read a good bit of it. That's how I pretty much read all of the stuff from one last line. But reason why I'm not gonna use that last line because there's a video here that pretty much that came this article and probably explain more everything in detail. So let me see if I can get this video to play.
Sleep more deeply and wake up rejuvenated. Purple Mattress's exclusive Gel Flex Grid draws away heat, relieves pressure, and instantly adapts. Sleep better. Live Purple. Visit purple.com or a mattress store near you.
Kia car owners, this is for you. You'll want to check the mail here over the next couple of days because more than 1.7 million people are about to face a safety recall, and this is tied to fire risks.
All new this morning, here's ABC 15 investigator Joe Ducey with one Valley man's warning.
Dean Coates' 2012 Kia Sorento would be included in this latest recall, but for him, the unexpected already happened.
Everything burned.
Coates reached out to us after we shared Melissa's story. Her family's 2012 Kia Soul burst into flames when the engine caught fire earlier this year. Her kids in the back seat. Fortunately, no one was physically hurt, but Coates says he had a similar experience this past June.
Flames coming out all the way around here, and it blew the two front tires. in the windshield.
Coates says he was making a food delivery but couldn't stop.
Brake pedal went right to the floor.
He says he coasted to a stop and quickly got out.
Flames coming out from underneath the hood. And the next thing you know, it blows both front tires, the front windshield, and it was completely on fire.
The Gilbert Fire Department responded, putting out the flames. Coates filed with his insurance company and received a check. Kia performed their own investigation and found the fire started at the rear of the engine, but labeled the cause undetermined.
Kia has identified a defect in your vehicle which relates to motor vehicle safety.
Coates says he received previous recall notices from Kia, some regarding his engine and a risk of fire. He says he did his part, taking the vehicle in for recall repair. But at the time of his fire and Melissa's, neither vehicle had an open recall.
I would think Kia should have some responsibility.
We asked Kia for a copy of the investigation into the cause of the fire and what steps they're taking to ensure that recall solutions are actually fixing potential engine issues. They didn't get back to us by our deadline. In an email to Coates, Kia suggested he could submit a claim through their settlement website. He also is working with the Better Business Bureau, which has a national program arbitrating with Kia regarding the Theta 2 engine, a focal point in the recalls. You can read more about Kia fire problems at abc15.com/letshowknow. We also put links to check if your vehicle is under recall. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you got a problem, let me know.
Okay, y'all. I hope you can still see that video. For some reason, this particular article that came, this particular video that came to this article, it wasn't let me put on full screen, so I tried to put it full screen in other ways. The open source still was able to see it. And yeah, there you go. There you have it. You know, let's face the truth right now. Between this situation, because this article came out today, between this situation and the other situation with the car death, y'all, Kia, that particular brand of car, they are not going to ever hit the end of this. They not. They're not going to ever hit the end of it because it's problem, stack on top of problem, stack on top of problem, stack on top of problem. That's the moral of the story of Kia. Keep stacking problem on top of problem on top of problem. Somewhere down long, somewhere along the way, the situation is bitches gonna crash. Now we say, oh, we're gonna crash it with all you because Kia's a part of the lawsuit, a part of the car that they're going on. Now this right here, I'm gonna tell you something. That company, you better rethink the way you do things. That's all I gotta say. From the articles I've been reading, between this right here and you are part of that Kia and Honda theft that's going on, y'all better rethink the way y'all do, the way y'all handle any situation, and you better rethink the way you handle any situation that's going with your car from now on. Because you at this point you're drowning. That way it appears to me you drowning with each and every situation that come up. Drowning. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole entire situation in the comment section. Leave your thoughts down below. Make sure you share the video if you really enjoyed it. Make sure you like it as well. Leave your comments as always. And I will see you guys next time. D-Lo out.